Good morning, guys. Welcome to another video by Antiques Arena. My name's Walter O'Neill.
And I'm Sandra. I always look at him that I know. Look my nose, guys. I got a rash. I've had my nails done. Right, I got a terrible rash. Sorry. Got a terrible rash on my nose today. I'm not impressed by it. I look like Rudolph. I may have to sing on it. Go on, you carry on now. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Anyway, guys, out and about today. As you can see, we are half loaded for Bessemer. Now, why am I half loaded for Bessemer? Because I've been going through my stock, washing, pricing, describing, packing away all the stuff now for the shop.
It's not that, guys. We're half-hearted because yet again it's raining.
Oh, I know, it's bloody raining again, guys. I've only brought Boots Hill stock today. That is all I've brought. It's the poorest stall I've ever had, I think, in a car boot sale.
Yeah, because I was supposed to be bringing stuff, but I haven't.
I left the car half empty for Sandra to bring a couple of boxes and put the bikes and that in.
Instead, I went to bed with my stomach half empty.
I didn't, mine was full. So yeah.
What he done, see, was he ate food, right? And then didn't even bother saying to me, do you want some food, son? Left me go home, go to bed with an empty belly. Isn't that disgusting?
You cooked it.
Exactly, I cooked it and he didn't even keep me off a plate.
Ah, God, it's too early for this. Yeah. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, I got car boot sale stock today. All my antiques are packed away now, ready for 2 days' time. I get the keys in 2 days. Loads of you have been commenting on the shop videos. I haven't had a chance to get around to answering you yet. As you can imagine, it's been absolutely manic. I'm trying to sort stock out, trying to sort the shop out, trying to sort my listings out, trying to sort everything out, trying to look after the kids, trying to clean the house. I haven't even had a chance to answer my emails, guys, but I will get around to it.
You don't answer me on text anymore either, guys. Don't worry about it. He's rude.
Is it pick on me day today, innit?
No.
It is, isn't it?
I sent him a text, right? 40 minutes later. Oh, hiya, how are you? How am I? I could have had my leg chopped off. I could have been in hospital. I could have drained to death. A snake could have bit me, you know.
We're not that lucky, are we?
No.
Oh, God.
I'm expected to answer him straight away, though.
It's pick on me day, guys. Again. It's not the first video, as you know. Anyway.
I'll sit quiet from now on. I'll leave him babble on.
Yet again, we're in the queue for Bessemer and it is bloody raining. Now, what am I supposed to bloody do?
I suggest go home.
I've had a bad run the last few weeks I've worked Bessemer. I've either gone in the middle and go wet or gone under the cover and seen nobody because it's dried up.
Drips don't go wet.
Stop being nasty now.
I know.
Let's have less of the nastiness.
You know what it is? You know, he won't let me wear a skirt and a pair of tights in the shop.
I stop doing whatever you want.
Oh, he's only saying that now because we're on camera.
She's picking on me, guys. I reckon everybody should tell her to be nice to me.
Oh, I do be nice to you. Shut up! I'm always nice to you. I cooked all your dinner and I yesterday.
Let me see. A little bit of an update. It's not really a lot to say, is it?
Not at the moment, no.
As I've already said, having the keys for the shop on Monday. We're going to spend the week then getting it ready. Open up the following Monday, hopefully, if we're ready. I'm going to do a video before I set up the shop, laying all the stuff out I've bought and giving you a breakdown of prices and that, to give you an idea if anybody out there wants to start up a little shop. No, I can't tell whether it's going to be successful or not. I don't even know if my own's going to be successful.
I do. I think it'll be alright.
But I will give you a glimpse at everything it's cost me, all the hidden costs. What I did get was a PayPal card reader.
Which I thought was a calculator.
God, they're tiny, innit? Yeah. So I can now take credit cards, but this thing connects to my mobile phone, so I can actually bring it to the car boot sales as well. So double bonus. I go antique fair, I can take credit cards. I go to a boot sale, I can take credit cards. Can't fault that, guys. no monthly subscription, £35 for the card reader, and I think it's about 2 or 3% of your take-in. I think it's 2%. So either way, you know, it's no different to taking a normal PayPal payment. So that's really good. So I'm really pleased I took the card reader anyway. Steaming up.
Making me feel like I can't breathe.
Oh god, let's steam her up even more then. Maybe you'll suffocate.
Honest to God, there's no wipers or anything on. It's like, you know, it's everything that's better. Everything all behind just as well. All felt like I couldn't breathe on.
Have a look at the weather for me for this morning, see what we can find out. I really don't know whether to go undercover again or just go in the middle, because all I got is rubbish anyway. And to be honest with you, we've got here at 8:30 this morning because we didn't go slot. I've sunk so much money now into the shop, I just couldn't justify going to slot, spending another couple of £100 this morning. But there's nobody here, there's no sellers or buyers. There may be 40 or 50 cars, and that includes buyers and sellers, and that's poor for Bessemer. So, not looking great, guys. How are we doing on the weather?
Okay.
Alright. You have to do hour by hour.
It is hour by hour.
Right, so move the slide up and have a look. It's supposed to be dry. Go to 9 o'clock.
I'm going on. So I'm going to clear out to do that one.
Right, that's 10. Right, so that's 9 o'clock is rain, 40% chance. 10 o'clock is dry.
But it's to carry on being dry.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're looking alright, guys.
So we gotta go. It's raining until 10 o'clock. And then it dries up, so what to do. Because we go in at 9.
By the time you set up.
It is 20 past.
Oh yeah, small store.
I'll probably just set up in the middle, guys, and let the stuff get wet.
You know what that means, though, to me, guys? I'm not getting up the car.
Nothing new there then.
Do you know, I swear to God, I've noticed, he just say I'm mean to him, right? But he's awful mean to me. Do you know, I'm really, really nice to him, and I don't have to be.
Anyway, guys, we'll leave it there for 5 minutes. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. You're not going to believe what this stupid idiot have done. Nah, Right.
Let me start first.
No. Look what he's done. He's gone and put us in the middle in the rain, right? And I'm dieting, and we're across from a burger van.
Right, now put it back. Now what I done,
Sorry guys, hang on.
and I'm going to use a bit of sense now, and I'm going to talk to you. I went out and I spoke to Andy, and he said the forecast is for it to clear up. But he said it's my call. He got an undercover spot he can give me, or I can go in the middle. And he said you may have to sit for a little bit in the middle before you set up, or just set up, he said. But it is supposed, the forecast is for it to clear up. And as you know, the last Sunday I worked here, I went undercover. That was the last time I worked, and I done terrible. I didn't see a soul because it was dry. Now all these dealers run into the edge, and my worry was, I need the public. I got nothing on for the dealers, I need the public. So I said to Andy, last time I went undercover and it ended up staying dry, I didn't see anyone. I done bugger all, I said. He said, well, I tell you what, go and park right in front of the burger van by there, and we'll work around you. So he's put me smack centre of the burger van, and he's working around me. So, if nothing else, I may get wet, but I'm going to see people as they come for tea. So that was my thinking, because everything in here, I couldn't give a monkey about. It is all car boot sale stock.
He just said he couldn't give a monkey bone, we didn't he, guys? On camera.
Sure fits. See you soon, guys.
Don't even think about see you soon, guys, right?
Alright then.
Honest to God. He come back and he went, I'm a talking at the idiot, I'm in the middle.
I'm the only one in the middle, literally.
Everybody else have all gone round the edges. It's like, really? Really? Do you know, right? We look like we're starving. We sat by the burger van. I bet he's petrified, that man. I'm thinking, oh God, they're going to dive on me now. We're the only idiots in the middle.
Do you know what? It's raining, and I'm off to set up in the rain. But apparently it's going to dry up in the next 20 minutes, half hour. And then they ain't going to see anybody around the edges.
I'll have to eat my words, really, when I... So one of us is
going to be wrong. Keep watching and you'll find out which.
I pick is going to rain all day. Edward says it's going to clear up.
Well, actually, Andy did. And it did actually say on the forecast that between 9 and 10 he was supposed to stop.
No,
and it was nice all day.
no. You picked this spot, right? That is how it is now, okay? So later on, either you're right or I'm right.
And what do I get if I'm right?
Well, you're on diet, so you'll have to have a salad box. I'm going to have a Greg's cake. Do you know I threw them out of my fridge? I threw them out. I bought cakes from Greg's and nobody ate them. They went in the bin, didn't they?
Yeah. And she couldn't give it to me because Di would have kicked off.
No, I offered it to him before Di even knew. I said to him, I got cakes in the car, and he said, in the house, he said, I'm on a diet.
No, you told me you can't give them away. They haven't been eaten, but you can't give them away because they'll kick off.
But that was because it was the day after. On the day that I bought them, when they were perfectly fresh, you could have had one, but you told me you were on diet.
That was my good day. My treat day was the day after. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and set up. Right? It's still raining. But we can have some fun.
I'm just going to say one song. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
No. Don't you remember it? I'm tired and I want to go home. I came to the boot sale a few hours ago and it rained down on my head. Or something like that. I can't remember it tidy, but it was something like that.
Sing it again.
Blah. Oh, and we got cars behind us, guys. Yay, we got cars behind us, so we're no longer alone.
Yeah, I don't feel so burky now.
See you soon.
Bye.
Set up time. Okay, guys, so been a long day, and as you can see, looking around us, it is a lovely afternoon. It has stopped raining.
Now we leave it.
Now we leave it. It rained all day.
And we've been in the middle.
There's blue skies now around us,
Shocking.
honestly, right? There's blue skies, right? And it was supposed to have dried up about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was supposed to have dried up. It dried up at 2 minutes past 12. Seriously. It waited until the boot died and then it went, oh, you're all going home, I'll stop the rain now.
It's basically what it done.
Anyway, I chose right going in the middle. Yes, we got wet. Oh, I got wet.
I didn't get out of the car. I did. Do you know I did? I even went and bought a nice piece of stock.
You got out the car a couple of times. I've taken a bit of money. Considering I didn't bring any antiques, I only brought rubbish, and I've still done not a million miles off £100 this morning in 2 hours. But I've also spent probably 50 or 60 of it back out.
I was going to say more, 102.
I've spent a lot of it back out. I've had stuff for the house, I've had stuff for me, I've had antiques, I've had jewellery. Jewellery in Bessemer, guys. There was a lovely girl next to us, and I've been buying off her all day solid. I started off first thing this morning. I bought Paddington Bay off her for £2.
Yeah.
I'll show you all the stock later on, guys, when I get home. But just as a little rundown, I bought Paddington Bay for £2 off her. Then I bought trying to describe the bag for life. You know the almost wicker bags for life you can get.
Guys, they are the little brown ones. They are. You normally put wine and that in.
Well, I had one of them full of costume jewellery offer for £5, and it must be 200-400 pieces of costume jewellery. I was at the stall selling the watches I bought the other day, and someone comes up to me with a small blue carrier bag full of watches. Do you want some watches? And I looked at him to think, well, how much do you want? He said, there you go, happy days, and walks off. He just gives me a bag full of watches. So obviously they got added to the rest of them on the stall. So thank you very much, nice freebie there. I bought 2 brand new pair of leather horse riding chaps or garters for ladies. Now I paid £7 for the 2 of them, but they come from a really reputable horse riding company, and they are really nice leather, and they're brand new sealed. £3.50 a pair. I thought, well, they got to be £30 to £50 a pair to buy new. So, and there's a lot of people do horse riding up by where we live and up by where the shop is. So they'll be going in the shop. I had some beautiful silver. I had a silver bangle, and I had the most amazing solid silver and amber pendant and silver chain. I paid £8 for them. Can you think what else I had? I had a Wade advertising pub jug.
I'm not sure, because I was watching the stall while you were wandering off, and we were kind of swapping, weren't we?
So
I bought the 2 brass pieces.
I was going to get to that in a
Oh,
minute.
excited.
You can wait. I had a Wade pub jug, guys, WPM or whatever it is. Wade. Wade pub memorabilia, I think it is. And it's advertising a brewery. I paid £2 for that. I had 2 brewery mirrors. Only advertising ones, about a foot by maybe 12 or 14 inches by about 8 inches, something like that. But both of those are advertising brewery again.
Here's the car.
I had a beautiful car, you know, a model car to go on a shelf for sale. I paid a £5 for that though. But I do
Believe
like
me,
that.
if you had a beautiful car, I'd be driving it.
Thanks, love. What's wrong with the car you got?
I drive this car.
Alright. I'm trying to think, what else did I buy? Now, Sandra says to me, I bought beautiful, absolutely stunning, engraved silver plate tray with about, a full service on top, about four teapots, hot water pots, and all the rest of it, and jugs and bowls. I paid a £10 for the entire service, the tray included. The tray's beautiful on ball and claw feet. I brought that back to the car, and Sandra says, can I go have a look? Can I go have a look? And she goes off. I'd only seen like 2 or 3 cars at that time, but I'm still buying off the next door neighbour anyway.
Yeah.
But she goes off that time and she comes back with this beautiful cast solid brass. So you're not talking hollow, you're talking a solid cast brass soldier. And I looked across there like my jaw, my tongue's on the floor, thinking, oh, I love it, I love it. She said, I paid a £10 for it. I said, well, if you ain't having it, I'll give you the £10. So she said, give me the £10. So it's going in my shop, and I'll show you that later. Oh God, it's gorgeous.
It could have gone on my shelf in the living room, because as you know, I do collect that type of stuff. But he just said, didn't he, let's say his face, he won, didn't he? He won. He had that little look on his face, and I just thought, oh, fine, have it.
Says the girl who keeps stealing all my stuff.
Exactly. So
And then,
it was fair when I...
then she said, give me some more money, and she went back off out, and she said, I'm going hunting for you. And she came back with a really nice 1920s solid brass cannon to go on a desk.
Good night.
And that's a nice cast, solid cast one again, not a hollow one. So that's a really good weight again. So some really nice bits of brass, courtesy of Sandra, and you'll get to see those later. There was a stall turned up, and all she had was brass, all vintage brass. Everything from Victorian candlesticks up. She had 1 Victorian chamber stick there that I was considering. She only wanted £3.
I pulled that up in the box though, it was me that pulled it out.
She only wanted £3 for it, and I could have got 12. I really could have, no problem at all. And to be honest with you, I was probably being silly leaving it there £3 when I know I could get 12 for it, but it just didn't excite me.
It was nothing special about it, was that?
It was a £12 chamber stick, but it didn't excite me, it really didn't, so I just left it there. But there was lots of pieces like Victorian candlesticks on her stall for £3 and £4 a pair. They just didn't excite me, so I left them there. Everything I bought today, I liked.
They were the mill, it's not that we being picky.
But I am being picky because I can't sell the stuff myself.
Right, but that's what I mean, it was run of the mill. It wasn't, you know, if she got them for £3 or £4 and you don't want them for that, people are not going to buy them for a dearer price.
To be honest with you, it wasn't even the price, because if she'd said 2 or 1, I probably still wouldn't have bought them, because
it's not what you want.
No, I was looking at them and thinking, well, every single antique shop, every single car boot sale stall, every single flea market stall has got that on it. And I thought, the only way I'm going to sell it is to be cheaper than all the others, and then it's taking up cabinet space for £2 or £3 profit. I just couldn't be bothered.
No, I know.
So, yeah, but all in all, it's been a good day. I got a little wet, my stock got a little wet, but in all honesty, as I told you this morning, I didn't bring nothing good, it was all rubbish.
I did also stand outside the car with my cardigan on.
I know, I was jaw dropped for that too.
I know, a cheeky cow in here. He was like, oh my God, what are you doing after the car? I was like, what?
And a friend of mine phoned me up and said, I'm up in a boot sale in Merthyr, and there's 3 beautiful mining pictures, black and white, come out of an old pub. Are you interested? 3 for a £10. I said, get them for me. 2 foot square a piece, all framed up. I'm going to be happy with those. They're going to be up 30, 40 quid a piece now without even seeing them. I live in a mining town, my shop's going to be in a mining town, and I get old black and white mining framed prints from a pub. What more can I ask?
But at the same time, see guys, right, I could also have something to do with mining in my house, couldn't I, Ed?
If you want one.
I wouldn't take it off you, but I might, you know, it depends what it is. I want mining lamps as well, see.
I haven't got any.
You have, how many guys have seen them? Yeah, I have. We're not for the living room though. We're up the stairs.
Oh, you need about 50 for that.
Well, I'm sure you got 30.
Yeah.
But what it does mean though, right, Mr. Corky Pants, yeah, I'll just go out and buy him before him, won't I? That's how it's
know,
gonna work.
I
I'll
was
come back and he'll pout when he'll go on with it.
I was unsure this morning whether to just go buying, whether to go selling. It was drizzling. Do I go undercover? Do I go in the middle? And you know, if you don't try, you don't get nothing, guys. Because you know, I was there last night, and I've put gotta be $5,000 now into the shop. Opening the shop up has cost me probably 5,000. Gotta be. Between everything now, so it has left me being very cautious with my spending. And I was there last night, and I said to Sandra, she popped down last night, she babysat yesterday. She got to have the baby. Look at that smile. So I said to her last night, I said, we're leaving later in the morning, which also put another smile on her face because we didn't get up for Splot. Or Splo, as some call it.
Yeah.
But Splot. Obviously, we didn't go Splot by him. Well, that saved me probably £100.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I don't just buy the antiques, the jewellery, the silver, the gold, the collectibles. I buy stuff for the house, stuff for the car, stuff for me.
Sorry guys.
Stuff for everybody.
Sorry guys, the camera was moving.
So that saved me £100. Then we got to Bessemer and we were humming and on. We're just walking on by him, weren't we?
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't though.
And I decided, no, I'm going to set up in the middle. If it gets wet, it gets wet. And we did actually, for what I took this morning. I think we took the most money at the boot.
Well, I don't know, you were done alright with the lady next door. I think she took a lot of money too.
Oh yeah, she done well.
Of what you made, she had you.
But
she had to take it.
Do you know there was only 2 rows of cars in Bessemer today, plus the perimeter. The 2 rows of cars that were in the rain today, and we were part of that, had some beautiful stock. One gentleman turns up, and everything he got is really nice. Spirit kettles. I had the full silver plate tea service off him. You bought the soldier off him. We left, he had all ceramic decanters but formed as soldiers where the head comes off, and all the oh Christ, I'm trying to think what they are, like Welsh Fusiliers and things like that, all soldiers in ceramic.
Would have been beautiful in my living room.
I would have bought a lot of them, guys, but he wanted £20 a hit. Now I was envisioning selling them at about £15, maybe £20 myself. Ask 20, take 15. So I couldn't pay that, obviously. I'd have gone in at maybe £8 or £10 a piece.
I wouldn't have gone in that much. Some of them were quite small.
No, the ones that I saw when I went back were all 12 inches tall.
No, the smaller one must have gone.
They were all 12 inches tall. I know in a normal antique shop, you know, you'd be asking 35, 40 quid each from, but I don't want a dear shop. I want my shop priced that the stuff sells. So I went back to do a deal with him on the end of the day. I was going to start at a £5 each, to be totally honest with you, and let him knock me up. But I'd gone back and he'd parked up and he was walking around, so I left it go. I didn't chase him. Once he'd gone in the car, if I'd had him take him out of the car, obviously he knew my interest in him and he wouldn't have come down. So it was what it was. I didn't get those, but I could have. I had all the free watches, everything. It was really good.
Yeah, we had a good day.
It hasn't been a bad day at all, guys, to be totally honest with you, and I'm really pleased with some of the bits I'm going on with. I've had some vintage toys. Oh my god. The one is a Fisher Price children's desk, school desk. So on the top, you've got the slope where you can put the magnetic letters and numbers. I've got a drawer underneath that pulls out with all the numbers and letters in. Then you've got a drawing element to it, and it's all Fisher Price. I paid £3 for it, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I can see
it was gorgeous. I won't keep it in the shop. It's probably 60s or 70s, something like that.
Yeah, it is
nice. And to be totally honest with you, somebody had that as a kid, put it up in the attic, and it haven't seen the light of day again. It is mint, really lovely, and as vintage toys go, you know, it's perfect.
It's quirky. It is nice.
That's definitely going in the shop, that is. I'm trying to think, what else did I have? Because even that I forgot.
Oh, I had a Danger Mouse outfit for the boys, because we're going away.
Dress up out costume.
And it's a proper Danger Mouse costume for £1.50.
I tell them the price on the packet.
28, I think it was.
27.99 or 28.99 on the packet. And she sold it for £2 or 150.
150 she charged me for it.
Our next door neighbour again.
Yeah. So that's one of the boys going away now and dressing up as Danger Mouse. I go, what have I got? One dressing up as Chucky, one's dressing up with a horse.
Anime.
So he can bounce around with a big horse around him. One's anime.
No, get it right. Have you seen the costumes where your front two legs are the front legs? No, your two legs are the back legs, and then you're holding the thing, and the front legs are dangling down to make it look like you're a horse. That type of thing it is. With
the pretend legs over the horse and saddle.
Yeah.
That's what Jack's going as.
Yeah, it's going to be quite comical. Obviously, we're going to have to film it.
And Bradley's going as Chucky. Caden's going as an anime character. I can't remember the name. And
Yestin will go as Danger Mouse.
Yestin's going to go as Danger Mouse. And I'm going as Tiffany from The Bride of Chucky. So we're doing well so far.
Yes.
But £2 guys, come on. Well, £1.50, come on. You can't leave it there for that now. You know, it didn't have the mask, but he wouldn't keep the mask on anyway because he'd be claustrophobic. So I'm just going to paint a little patch around the eye, paint around this eye yellow and a black nose.
That's it.
And job done, he can go and he'll just feel normal on his face, but the character will be drawn on, and I'm a good drawer. You know that. So I'll get ears and we'll take it from there. So all in all, it's been a really good day, and I'm off now to one or two shops. I can't say names because my children watch the videos, but one or two shops, just going to have a little look and nosy for Christmas presents because I can't help myself.
When?
Now.
We've already passed them.
No, we haven't. Let's not say names in all the video. No, we haven't.
We're on the A470 already, son.
Yeah. We're on the M4.
Yeah, and that's the A470 in front of us, 100 yards.
Oh my god, here we go. Right, so you won't listen to me, right? And I guarantee I'm right, right? Right. Have a little think now, right, where we going to, without saying the name. No.
Oh, that's right then. Because I drove past it.
No, I didn't want to go there.
Oh, that's right then.
No.
We're trying to go to Tesco.
No. I'm waiting for the penny to drop, love, I haven't seen it on the video. I'm going to have to give a mint under the camera. Get it? We just mentioned Will Jack. You still don't get it. He got it.
I know where I'm going. Oh, that was a close one. You see the penny drop, then the enlightenment come off my face going, oh.
I know what it is. You got it, haven't you?
Yeah, I got it. You'll have to remind me when we get closer, because I will just drive straight past in the zone. Oh my god, that was scary. Right then, guys, we're about to run out of camera time now, so we'll see you shortly. Obviously, I'll show you all the stock in the house later on. And then you want to add quick? Got 30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds, guys. Bye for now. Have a chat later on.
See you soon, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, so we're home. I've just been to my brother's house now, drop off birthday presents for my nephew. He's 7 today. Hi, Wayne.
Hi, baby. Happy birthday.
I got a little surprise for you guys. Watch Sandra's face now, right? Watch the shock. Watch the camera. You ready? I'm going to take you for a sneak preview of my shop.
Go on now.
Yeah.
How can you do that?
They're going to have a look at the outside and where it is and everything.
How do you know? I thought we had keys.
Sandra haven't seen it either yet, guys, because Sandra was offered to come with me and my mother to when I signed for the shop so she could have a look. And somebody said, oh no, I'm going to sit here and watch telly. Don't call me a liar, don't call me a liar.
I said I can't because Bradley's too old.
Bradley went to my house that day, you know.
I know, he did, didn't he, little shit?
So, Sandra hasn't seen the shop either, guys. So, guess what? Sneaky peek for you. You're going to get to see the location of the shop.
If it's open, I'm going in it.
It won't be open, the shutter's been down all week.
The shutters were open yesterday.
Were they?
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, a little treat for you. You're going to get to see my new location. Hope you enjoy, guys, because next time I switch camera on, I'll be filming the little shop from the outside for you. Look at Happy's face, but yeah.
And I'm looking.
Okay, guys, so this is the main car park for Mountain Harsh Town Centre. This is a free car park. And the way to access the town then from this car park is up these steps. So, up the steps, guys, and in through into the town centre now. There's the old Trading Post Antiques. And there, right there, is going to be my little antique shop. There you see opposite is Iceland. So I'm in a nice little spot, and there's a post office just down by there.
And a coffee and noodles.
And a coffee and noodle bar next door. So that's it, guys. Small, but what a location. Right at the start of town, and this is the business end of town, guys. As you can see, guys, there's quite a bit of traffic even this time of day. Iceland is going to be seriously busy, or it wouldn't be here. So that's going to really drag the people in, and of course we have the post office then.
Which I am using right now, guys. See? I'm already a customer.
No, yeah, you go spend money with me, then you're a customer.
Guys, you're taking stuff off me. Itchy nose. Every time we knock a camera on, I gotta go either with my itchy nose.
Anyway, that was a little look at the outside of the shop. Sandra's just had a sneaky peek through the window, and she says, "Oh, it's so cute, it's tiny."
It's got black and white tiles.
No, it's Lino.
I don't care.
It's got black and white floor. I've checkered floor.
Can you see me already, Can I'm going to go do 1, 2, 3 and play hopscotch.
But as you can see, the location is really good. It's right opposite Iceland, right by the post office, right by the tea room and the cafe. You know, this is the business end of town. This is the main car park. There isn't another one up the other side.
It is. It's a little one up here.
That's
And
the
there's a
train station
one. No, there's one on the corner as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. But this is the main one.
No, believe it or not, it is 3 years. Actually quite busy and it is normal.
Alright, well there we go. But, you know, you got the post office, you got Iceland.
They also got public toilets, guys, which to be honest with you, not every town got.
Yeah. And of course they got an antique shop. Mine.
I can't wait to go in there now and go, look, it's only little.
What I have learned is half the shops on the Saturday afternoon shut half day, because we've just gone round now. So I've got to make sure the shop is open Saturday morning. It's no good to me just being open when I come back from car boot sales on a Saturday, because I'm missing all the Saturday trade in the town. So I need the shop open 9 o'clock Saturday morning. So somebody by the side of me, even not mentioning no names, may have to start giving up a Saturday morning car boot sale buy-in.
Guys, are you really going to miss me if I'm not in the videos?
So somebody will be running the shop.
You can see, you can come in with the camera and you can see how intelligent I'm pretending to be.
She's going to be all dressed up, looking smart, with her sexy tights on.
No, with a red nose. What's that like?
So I think it's going to be, Sandra's going to have to be running the shop, because of course you have to have people in there you can trust as well.
It's not only that, you've got to be experienced enough to actually know what you're doing a bit. And fortunately he has got that with me.
Well, Sandra's going to be running the shop. Everything's going to be priced up anyway. I can't give up the boot sales, even if it's only the buy-in side of it. Today proved that with all the stuff I've bought. I got 2 beautiful pieces of jewellery as well. What?
My brass soldier was amazing.
It was, I've already given you credit for that.
Pieces of jewellery. Bag of the jewellery. Jewellery's crap.
What am I opening up?
An antique still.
And?
Pieces.
Anyway.
Well, I'm not being funny, guys, right? I don't mean to be rude, right? I probably am being rude. But I've just been to Iceland and I've just done a frozen shop, and you know how much he babbles on. So we're going to go in a minute, because I've just paid a £5 for a bag of lean mints, right? And the last time, what happened? Go on, tell them what happened.
She left her in the car overnight.
Defrosted the lot and wasted it.
Anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed having a little look at where the shop's located.
Hey, my friend.
I'm not going to show you the shop empty, but what I am going to do is I'll make one big video. I will film the shop when I go into it, and you'll see it all empty, but then I'll do step by step and you'll see it from empty to finished in one film. And then I'll show you another film then where I scroll through showing what's in the cabinets. But the actual shop I'll show you from empty to setting up the units and the displays and that, and then another one I'll show you filling the units and what goes in them. So you'll see you soon, guys, but that's the little shop.
I I love it.
It's so cute, it's tiny.
But isn't that exactly what you wanted of a girl that loves jewellery?
Apparently it was an antique shop, not jewellery.
No, I was only because
Bye,
you're
guys.
teasing me.
Okay guys, so I'm going to give you a little look at what I bought today. You're going to have to excuse the boxes now behind me. My room is full of boxes a minute where I'm ready for the shop. Now the first piece I absolutely love is this Fisher-Price School Days desk. It's in really good condition. It could have been, it could have been bought yesterday. It's got all the cards. I mean, loads and loads of them. And so forth. Then underneath it has the tray with all the numbers and that in, and the letters. And then of course you have the little desk parts on top. So that was really nice and really cheap. It was either 2 or 3 quid I give for it. It wasn't fortunes. So really pleased with that, guys. Lovely condition. Make a nice little thing in the shop, that will. I had 2 advertising mirrors. This one is for Scotch whisky. Just Journey and Brooks. And the other is a Pernod. So a little bit of brewery memorabilia there. Here's the brass soldier that Sandra picked up and got for me to go in the shop. That is absolutely gorgeous. Really heavy. It's got to be about 4 kilos, 3-4 kilos. It really is heavy, guys. Solidly cast with his musket there. Okay, what's wrong?
WD-40.
Alright darling, 5 minutes. Then there's the brass cannon
That's nice.
that she picked up for me. The soldier she picked up was a tenner and the cannon was £2.50. Nice, good weight to them as well, guys. Nice bit of age as well, looking at them. I had Paddington Bear. This one's a USA. It doesn't give me a date. But either way, we have a little Paddington Bear there, guys. That was 2 quid. Something I haven't bought for many years is Pub Jugs by Wade. WPD. Or PDM. Wade PDM. Been a long time since I've had one of these. But I'm going into an area that requires foot traffic and something for the foot traffic to buy. And I know these pub jugs are collectible, even though I don't normally deal in them. It came in, it was £2. This lot here is about 8 to 10 kilos. It's all silver plate. The one piece I'll take away first as last. It's over 1 kilo on its own. And it's a lovely teapot, but they broke the handle off. Now I got options. I can solder it back on if I want to, or I'll just put them in my scrap box for 2 or 3 quid. That was thrown in, which is nothing. Just more scrap brass. I'm then left with one of these belongs. They both do. Full service. You have the coffee and tea, or water and tea, not 100% which. That actually doesn't match the rest of the set because they got the finial lids. So I might do is swap the lid. Oh, no, it must match. Anyway, may take this off and sell it as a set of 3 and separate them out. Really good heavyweight. I haven't even looked what they buy. And they're viners. Now I done a video the other day on viners. There you go, guys. Don't know if you can see there. Done a video on viners the other day. They were really top quality silver plate. Can't see the mark on this one. I'm hoping the tray's viners as well. The tray is gorgeous, guys. It's inscribed on the base, anniversary, silver plated giftware, made in England by Grafton. But still, really nice tray. One way or another I'll make a set up with the tray. But I paid a tenner, to be honest with you. There's £20 of scrap value here just in the brass. And of my tenner, I'm going to get maybe £3 or £4 back for the plate and the pot there, and that will probably go out for about £35, £40 in the shop as a mixed set. The car, she had a group of these on starting the day. She wanted a tenner each from. This was the only one left at the end of the day. They bought the Mustangs and the popular cars, but I did love this one, and I managed to get it at the end of the day for a £5. Yeah, so I'm happy enough with that. It's a die-cast car, large scale. So again, it'll go out in the shop. I've had 2 pair of horse riding leather gaiters, brand new, and these are real leather. 2 pair sealed in the packets. Now I've had a look how much gaiters are. Now I paid £7 for the 2, and I've had a look, and real good quality leather ones range, £20 to £50. These are brand new, they've never been worn, little brass studs. So they'll go out probably for about £15, £20 a pair in the shop. Horse riding around here is quite popular. Last piece, guys, I give it a £5 for this bag full. And I have no idea what's in it. No, there's all sorts, bracelets. Supposedly all costume, but normally when I buy job lots like this, there's always a little bit of sneaky silver or gold in there somewhere that's been missed. So, or a bit of vintage or Murano glass. So, something to keep me busy now for a few days. We'll be rummaging through all the costume jewellery and separating it out. Just hope Shannon doesn't see it. As she does. Can't see nothing obvious as in silver or gold, but once I dig through it, I'm pretty confident I'll find something. I usually do. So, as you can see, big job lot there for a £5. Got to go through it and have a look, see what we got. And I think that's about it, guys. That's the buy-in for the day.
Yeah.
Hello, Daniel. Some nice little things, considering I didn't expect to go buy-in today, and it was raining when I got there, and rained all day, so it didn't dry up until we left.
What?
Okay, guys, so I forgot the jewellery, so I'm splicing this in, so if it doesn't quite fit in the video, I'm sorry. But here we have a beautiful, deep amber pendant set in sterling silver. Beautiful thing. Get back down there. Silver chain and this silver bangle, which again has got some form of shell, mother of pearl shell. Both pieces fully hallmarked. There we go. So I just wanted to splice that in. I paid £4 each for those 2, guys, just for you to know. So anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed having a little look at the bits I bought and a little look at the shop. You'll find me on Facebook. I have a page and a group, Antiques Arena. You'll find me on eBay. Just run a search by seller, Antiques Arena Clearance. And I have my own website, antiquesarena.co.uk and antiquesarena.com. You'll find me in Mountain Ash Town Centre, and that'll be as of next week. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I would appreciate a like and a share, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.